Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to learn how to add mixed numbers with like denominators with regrouping. So if I have the fraction 4 5/8 plus 2 5/8. Now when you're adding fractions, you're going to add your whole numbers first. So I'm going to take 4 and 2 and add those together, and I get 6. Now I'm going to add my fractions. So I have 5/8 plus 5/8. Now because I already have the same denominator, I don't need to worry about finding a lowest common denominator. I can just add my numerators, but this is going to give me an improper fraction. Watch. 5 plus 5 is 10 over 8. So 10/8. That's an improper fraction. My numerator is bigger than my denominator, so I have to convert that. So I am going to take my denominator and think, well, what would a whole be? Well, a whole of 8s would be 8/8. So I'm going to subtract 8/8 from 10/8. This is one whole. Okay, that's one whole. And then I'm left with 2/8. Now this one whole that I took out, I'm going to add to 6. It's going to make 7. And then this just goes up here, and my answer is 7 2/8. So now let's do another one. Remember, we're going to have the same denominator, so we don't need to worry about least common multiple with these types of problems, but we are going to be regrouping. So let's do 3 4/6 plus 1 2/6. Okay, pause the video, try to figure that out, and then we'll go over it. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to actually try that problem. If you haven't, pause the video and actually do it. But we're going to go over it now. So just like I did in the previous problem, I'm going to add my whole numbers. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Then I'm going to add my fractions. 4/6 plus 2/6 gives me 6/6. Now this one's a little bit easier because 6/6 we already know equals one whole. So I'm going to take that one whole, I'm going to add it over here, and my answer is 5. So this doesn't even have a fraction with the whole number. It's just a whole number, 5. Let's do one more. Okay, so now let's do 5 10/12 plus 5 10/12. Pause the video and try that one. Okay, hopefully you had a chance to try that one out. Let's go ahead and go over it. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Then I'm going to do 10/12 plus 10/12, which gives me 20/12. Now I have an improper fraction. So I've got 5 plus 5 is 10 wholes, and I've got an improper fraction that I have to convert. Well, if my denominator is 12, I know that one whole is going to be 12/12. So I'm going to regroup that. 12/12 is the same as 1, and that 20 minus 12 gives me 8/12. So this 1 gets added here to be 11 8/12.